You want me to use somebody else? No? All right. Very important that when everything starts out, especially no gi, that you have to have a wrestling stance. Your back should be bowed so that if he grabs my head right here, okay, and starts pulling it down, it doesn't go down like a bobblehead. Because if you're all like, oh, you know, your back's all hard, pull it down. Okay, it's really, especially if you pull it down right about here, pull down. It's like literally, you know, and then you don't want that because you don't want that right there. Because the counter to any takedown is a knee. Okay, so back is bowed, hands where you can use them to defend right here. Okay, and you're like in The Simpsons, Mr. Burns. Okay, because what I want to do is I want to grab his hand and his fingers. Wrist is way too strong. You can break that grip easy. I want to grab the hand and just open it up like so. Because it's very difficult for him to pull it out on my grip right here. Right there. He does. You have access to here. You have access to the back. And that, I believe, is a very effective way to go. So you're going to be here, and then when you grab, you step, and you connect. Because I just need to open that door, because I just want to be able to get here, here, and shuffle around them. Super effective, very difficult to stop. How do I do that? I have to open the door. Now, from teaching this, I see you guys doing this. Okay, now, how wide a door do you really need? You need just that right there, because it's just the same as an underhook from side control from half guard. It's no different, just you standing. Also from guard, this, 2-on-1s, all that is fantastic in no gi. What else are you gonna grab? Okay, when you grab the fingers, you twist and step with the connection of the head on here, so that my hand can get that collar tie, and I want to move him back so that the weight goes on his back foot. So when you grab, it's not just you're going, ha! It's more so you immediately drive, and now he's got to do something, and you have a reaction here. So whatever he does to free this hand, he's got to free this hand. Okay? You're already here, 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 and you have options, access, and he's on the defense. So here, and see where his hands are? They're already right here. So what else is there to grab? It's all like, okay. 1, 2, and then the head spears. So think of it as a clock. 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12, oops, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So you want to spear him at a 12 o'clock. So if I go here, I'm pushing him this way here. And then you push him laterally in order to constantly get the weight on the back foot. Because also, and even Jiu-Jitsu World was a great example. You have guys here, they're like here, and then they go here and then they're like, oh, and they're trying to lift this. There's no way I can lift it. But all I gotta do is get weight on that foot, back foot. Look, the difference. Or, yeah. Okay. So this is the key, but the key is to drive with the head. So as you're here, okay, and you also want to be able to measure here, okay? That's a good measurement when the head's touched. That's all I want right there. And here you look for a reaction. If you're more comfortable reaching for this leg here, reach it, tuck it, and make it walk. If you're comfortable, shuffle, and it's a shuffle to the left. So it's like you're here, and it's hand, step. You see how I'm already perpendicular to him? If he tries to pull this out that way, you're already low and pressuring him on his left foot, because from here, I can shuffle to my left. You'll slowly go down, down, just go down. I put my right knee down here, okay? And now watch this. I have 2 options here. Here, Or if he goes back to turtle, I keep this here, and my pressure forward glues his hand on the mat, okay? So I went from here, took him down here, go here, and look, block here. And right away you attack the neck, okay? And you still have this hand. Right here, you keep it the whole time and immediately go for the shoulder, but your head should be connected, so you slither around. So this is a good way to create an attack from, I'm not some old guy, as Samuel said, okay? So first you're gonna be here, so it starts, look. Beautiful, right away, okay? Now, from here, push, drive, hinge. So you should be able to walk him around like so, okay? Because it's hard for him to pull this out. Because from here, all it is just being here, applying pressure down. So you don't want to be all like here, because you'll grab your head. Because here it's hard to grab the head. I can push it this way here, slowly left up. Alright, so here starts, look. Okay. So from here, that door's already open, and look at the right hand. Just slides in and catch this here. Head's the last thing to go. Don't be worried about pulling your head out, just shrug, because how's he gonna grab my head right here? See how you can't grab it? You're gonna go here, left hand, pulls, and my head is bending him over. We don't want this, okay? This doesn't work. I'm not applying the pressure, and although this position, they still won't bend over. He can posture up. I put pressure on my hands and walk it out there. And now arm drag me right there. And now he's gonna go, but on that side, now you go this side. Yes, you see how low it says? Use your head to push my torso forward. Yes, yeah, see how heavy the steps are? It's horrible, okay? So, you're just gonna practice. You're here, look how close the hand is. Better than this. And remember, it's not this, because all you do is comb your hair and step back, okay? Comb your hair and step back. Yeah. Comb your hair and step back, okay? And head, right here. You wanna scoop that leg? Go forward, scoop, pinch, okay? Here. Put it down. Because I am light on my feet. Web, do the leprechaun. Yeah, can. Okay. And if he is real stable, you keep driving him forward, and you can also do the opposite. You can push him up on that leg here to lift this one. When you lift that, I'm not gonna take you down. You snatch this one here, okay, and from here you just dump him on his shoulder, because you have like a reverse snatch as if he.
And if he just stands up, you can just lift him and dump him.
You can, yeah. No, seriously. I mean, this is, you know,
it's easy actually. Most people do stand up.
Most of this won't work on Jaden. She's way too powerful. And she'll grab your head and then she'll go club. So the key is this. Look, you grab and step, twist, and then head connects. Because I want to spear him like so. Because I want to be able to do this with my head to push him and get him to hop back. So I want you guys just to get that feeling. So you guys here, push, scoop it here, set it back down here. You already have the underhook. You go through here. Alright, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. So you grip, step, so that you're changing angle. So you go from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, head pressure.